Greetings, Normandale. Pastor Rebecca here, and I am excited to see you on Sunday. I'm going to jump right in and round us out with some announcements at the end, but what I really want to say is that you're going to want to be here because Normandale is opening yet another chapter among many transformative chapters in global ministry. This week, we get to welcome Dan Ruth, who's the Executive Director of Lutheran Partners in Global Ministry, an organization we first welcomed in to come and preach for us a year ago, but is back, and back with plans, because we are looking ahead and looking forward to June 14th through 24th, and inviting you on an intergenerational service learning journey, in which we get to take a humble seat in both serving our neighbor and recognizing the ways that we need our neighbor and are being served already, empowering them and being empowered in return. So this mutual symbiotic relationship. Mark chapter 10 has something unique to say to us. Pastor Dan will be bringing a message quoting Jesus, who says, "Whoever among you wishes to be the greatest must become the servant of all. And whoever wants to be the first among you must become the least. For even God came to serve and to give up his life." I find this a complicated text in light of global service because as we often see ourselves in the West, we assume that we are the people with all the resources and all the answers, when there is so much richness and strength and needed information and understanding that is profound in the places that we go to make change. So often we have turned this equation on its head that Jesus lays out for us. We actually hold in higher esteem the one who gives, and we look down upon those who receive sometimes, to the extent that we avoid receiving ourselves or acknowledging the truth that we need to receive from others too, including in other parts of the world. We need their wisdom and their friendship and their faith, and we need their gifts given to shine in this world. So Lutheran Partners and Global Ministry, or LPGM, is one incredible way that we are working toward and stepping toward the discovery of our place as a community of faith, in that sort of mutual relationship in which all are blessed. We are here to discover ways in Guatemala through the CCFC, also known as the Community Cloud Forest Conservation Center in Guatemala. Yes, a cloud forest, kind of like a rainforest, but clouds. But there's all kinds of environmental work happening there on a large scale, as well as education of children on a regular basis, and seasonal leadership development and empowerment and health education for young women. And we know if we want to make any transformation in this world, young women are an incredibly powerful way to do so. So we look forward to finding our place alongside these organizations and alongside the people of these communities. All right, other things you should know this week. Ponder this opportunity, ponder how you might want to be involved in supporting others, and let us know you are interested. But other things you should know this week include that our CYF programming has a quick pause for MEA, so no community meal or our children's and cherubs choir this week, no Sunday school this Sunday, but all these things will be returning next Wednesday and next Sunday, so worry not. It's just a really quick pause for MEA. Our call committee listening sessions are happening too for all kinds of specific groups. But know that 2 are wide open, welcome for all, including this Sunday, October 20th, after worship in the Fellowship Hall, at the same time as our intercession for Lutheran Partners in Global Ministry. And the next listening session is Wednesday, October 23rd. That's 7 to 8 p.m. in the chapel. So please come and share your insights as we continue our search for a new lead pastor. Finally, looking ahead a little bit, I just want on your radar that next week, not this Sunday, the following, is Reformation Day Sunday. This is following up Yes, trunk or treat and Halloween, but it's a day we get to celebrate that we are continually being formed and reformed. In the words of Martin Luther, reformed again and again by the goodness of God in our contexts that demand new things from us all the time. We get to celebrate with our confirmands who are affirming their baptism before us all. It's a moving day that we get to celebrate them and their evolving faith. Followed by All Saints. That will be November 3rd, but also November 1st. That's a Thursday in the evening. We'll have an outdoor celebration of all the saints who have come before us in the columbarium, literally surrounded by our saints. Keep an eye out for more information on all of these events, but thinking of you this week and wanting you to ponder with us how we might serve one another, and also how perhaps we might be open to being served as well. All right, peace, Normandale.